Hello and welcome to Oak Moon Tarot. I'm tapping into the energy of someone who is high energy, and I'm hearing the word chatter. Like there's a lot of chatter in your heart. Ooh, interesting. The heart space. Coming back again. Okay. So I'm feeling guided to get out Magic the Gathering card. In this deck in particular, there's a lot of water elements, and I'm feeling like we're dealing with the depths of the heart at this time. You know, if that's not something you want to do, then ooh, interesting. It says Ravaged Highlands. Ravaged Highlands. And it's funny, it says this card comes into play tapped. So like it comes into play and it's already activated. I'm seeing these ruins here with a partial tower. So you could be coming out of a huge tower moment. And you know, with the tower, that's when what we know or what is known or familiar has been broken down. And it does say ravaged, so it could have been a very ground shaking, earth breaking tower moment. And I'm seeing this mountain in the background that, you know, kind of looks like a volcano. So whatever it was definitely erupted and may have left you feeling like this ravaged highland, and that there's you almost want to say like there's an anxiety because of the chatter that I was feeling in my heart. Let's get us some tarot and tell us more. Knight of Wands just on the bottom of the deck there with this heart. I'm seeing this heart that's like on fire. And now the Knight of Swords coming out underneath these two. Three of Cups in reverse and Ace of Swords in reverse. There may be this sense of wanting to escape, run away mentally from anything that might be bringing like this false camaraderie. No, I wanted to say, okay, maybe false camaraderie, or like this sense of celebration. Like you don't feel like celebrating right now, and the Ace of Swords being in reverse. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on with the mind space here? Trying to escape this burning heart. Seven of Wands. I'm seeing these two people, you know, duel it out. In the original Rider-Waite, the Seven of Wands is a card of maybe upholding boundaries or feeling the need to defend. You may be kind of confused here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like there's a way of thinking that you know, it's kind of expected of you, and you could be taking actions to combat that. It's like you don't want to partake in what's expected of you at this time, because you're wanting to, I'm seeing you like protect your heart here. You know, you're wanting to take action and maybe a little bit of just kind of run away from this truth. I'm gonna get out some angel guidance here. Hello, baby girl. And it says let go here. Hi, sweetie. External guidance would be helpful. Intuition. Okay, internal guidance is helpful. It says, I trust my feelings and insights. Yeah, you're trusting your heart and what your heart is telling you what you should be doing at this time, not what others are telling you. The logical solution, it's like, no, you're following your heart because you know yourself. It says your angels are sending signs to help validate your intuitive hunches. The next time intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that it is your angel guiding you to something great or leading you away from something. Yeah, so here's being led towards something great or leading you away from something. Definitely listening to your intuition is always the best course of action. Get out another magic card. Okay, one fell behind. It says persuasion. Persuasion. I'm seeing this. There's a dragon in there. He's holding this glass jar with a dragon trapped inside. And I'm seeing it as also this flaming heart here. Persuasion. And it says you control enchanted creature. Hold on. Some sort of control here. There's no telling what an accomplished mage might collect. It's interesting, the colors are so, you know, warm and fiery, and yet this is a water card. So, again with the fiery, like all of these, fiery, but also the heart is present. Okay, since there's a dragon in there, I'm gonna get out a dragon. See what the Dragon Oracle has to say about this situation. Thank you so much for being here. I absolutely love doing this. This is my true calling. This is my greatest passion. It's being here for you guys and seeing what wants to come through, being a divine channel for you all. So that's like 4 freaking dragons here. Can you just get one? No, I'm hearing no. You need all of them. Okay. So a blue dragon from the Pleiades. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. So this heart here. Persuasion coming into play with that. Like, it says prepares you to accept source healing. Healing others too. There's the dusty pink dragon. No, Dusky, my bad. Dusky, not Dusty. From Andromeda. Prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. Again, heart. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. That's beautiful. The flaming heart here. We have the air and water dragon. That's helpful. Helps you to connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition. Look, here's the intuition card coming through. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment and express your inner song. And Earth and Fire Dragon. Works with you to clear the 5th dimensional ley lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. You are a very powerfully heart-activated person. I hope that was understandable. You're very caring and, I want to say, significant person when it comes to friendships or other relationships around you. You may be someone who people come to for advice because you've been through so much of this ravaged highland here. You've been through a ton, through the sands of time. It's very sandy here. And you're someone who just knows what action to take because you follow your heart. You listen to that intuition. Trust your intuition as is. You know, these other people are, hold on. Island. Just a plain old island in the middle of the water. It's this air and water dragon here. Being in the water. You are Earth, surrounded by the waters. You have a very grounding presence, like a very grounded personality. And you intuitively know a lot. And you're able to share that with others. When you give, you receive. It feels good to help people with things. And you touch others with your flaming heart. It's kind of cheesy, but it's very beautiful at the same time. Yeah, the Ace of Swords being reversed, and I've got this 9 of Swords that I just flipped over. Mentally, you may be someone who tries to kind of run away from the mental space because mentally, the mental realm might be kind of hard for you. You have the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups here. It's like you have a connection to your heart. Your intuition is very strong, so you try to reside or dwell in this heart space here. But mentally might be the challenge. Yeah, angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. You've come to this earth to fulfill a mission, unleash your full potential, and engage in activities that bring pleasure. With the Knight of Cups here, being symbolizing doing things that you enjoy, being someone who has worked a lot with the emotions. Something about this persuasion here. Perhaps, okay, now I'm seeing using your heart to persuade the mind. Yeah, to persuade the mind, to get it to realize that you are safe, to kind of work through these, I'm hearing mental abandonments. Mental abandonment. Running away from the mental space here. But instead using your heart to persuade the mind to persuade it and sort of teach it from, you know, like logically you think that your mind should teach your heart, but really your heart must teach your mind. Okay, can we get something to just tie this all together? We got the Chariot, King of Swords. Yeah, using this flame. Seeing the flame here. Flame from the heart. Shooting this flaming arrow to bring. Here's the King of Swords here. Mental clarity and discernment. And justice, in a way. Mental justice. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for being here. And, you know, keep following your passions here. The universe is always guiding me toward my passions. That's what it says. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Even if at times it feels a bit like this. Keep going, leading with this energy, leading from the heart. And I appreciate you being here. And I'm wishing all the peace, love, and healing upon you all. I'll see you next time.